Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Chef again. I wanted to break down CAT for you guys, this ticker CAT. Now, we all know that the market right now is just breaking down some levels. The sentiment's a little bearish, all across the board. And, sometimes the best thing to look for is for things that are basically at all time high levels with good risk to reward plays with a bearish sentiment. And it's the same when you're playing calls. You want to look something that's at the bottom because you want to be able to catch the reversal to the top when the market is trending up. So, with that being said, I like to look at sectors and compare the tickers. And what I see with CAT is that is at an all-time high, okay? And HD and low were two tickers that dropped very heavily from all-time highs, and then HD has earnings coming up soon. Now, CAT is all done with the earnings, and I believe HD was no, HD is heading into it, and then so is low, I believe. Yep, both of these are heading into earnings, and then CAT is just hanging out. Okay, so looking at these three tickers, I'm looking at the risk to reward, and I'm looking at the rejection that we had today. Based on the 4-hour time frame, yes, we're holding right here at these levels of 238.50. Okay, this is the top, the 238.50. I'm just rounding it off. But you want to look for 238 and 239. So we're going to use 238 and 239 as a breakout level, as a pivot point to either the top or the bottom. But with the rejection that we're seeing right now in the market and in general, sentiment and what this huge wick is saying, it's saying that there is still a lot of sellers for this ticker, and it doesn't want to go any higher. So what I'm looking for is for a starter position for a put play, and yes, it's a higher risk because if you compare it with HD and low are trending down, and while CAT is holding strong at these levels. So this is the risk that you're going to be taking for a starter position for the put side. Okay, the reward is great. That's why I'm looking to take this position. And one of the first targets that I want to look for, let's go look. It's going to be this base down here. Okay, so it's a pretty solid move down. So 234.50 all the way to this here, 233. This is the target that I want to look for CAT. Now the stop loss for this, because if we do enter here in this area, okay, this 239 and 238, the stop loss would be literally right here. Okay, you don't want it to go above this 241. Okay, that 241 and that 240. You don't want anything to go above that. Once we start trending above that, then that is a stop loss, and most likely it's a call play to the top with the target of 243 first with this wick, and then 244.71, and then all-time high, which is 245.78. So the put play that I want to take, it's the 21st, 237.50 at 434.40 spread. Now you can get a better deal if it trends up, but you can enter whenever you see this video, if you see value in this, or simply wait till tomorrow on the break of 238. When we break 238, we're just going to come down here. First target would be 236.50. Second target's going to be 235.50, and then we're going to be looking for this 234.65 to the low of 233. So I'm already in this trade. I already picked it up. I think the risk to reward makes sense to me. Now make sure you grab time if you have the account for it. It's a big position for the premium, so don't go heavy, go light. Okay, if you want to grab more time, by all means, come down into the May 28th and look for the 235 or 230 puts. Totally up to you guys though, based on your account size and your emotional handle of these plays if they go the wrong way. So here's that play. I'm already in the put play, guys. I have one one starter position that makes sense to me, and the stop loss makes sense to me. I don't care about the percentage. I don't care about the money aspect. All I care is about understanding what is going on with this play. So good luck, guys. If you guys trust this process, by all means. If you don't, remember, you don't have to take the trade. You can use these levels as a day trade. Remember, 239, 238 is the entry for puts. Stop loss is 240 to 241, depending on your risk tolerance. Okay. The next entry for tomorrow would be 238. Still, target 236.50, 235.50, 234.50 to the low of 233. All right, guys. Good luck.